is the audio sound? Hello. This will be a short stream because it's already 10 years. This camera doesn't look as good, does it? What's laggy? Like, what kind of lag? Camera motion blur. Well, here you go. That's what you get for getting a cheap replacement phone to hold you over until you get your new setup. Hey, Makawaka. This front camera looks like. Oh, that's much better. Or the rear camera. Oh, the front-facing camera is just junk, though. That's annoying. It's really annoying. Well, not sure what to do about that. Yeah, still in Andorra yet. Yeah. So I broke my phone and I'm like, I want to be able to stream. I just went to a random electronics store and I'm just like, I got a Android phone with a headphone jack. The headphone jack's right next to the front-facing camera, so I had to also buy a headphone jack extender thing. And I'm discovering that this front-facing camera is horrible. Look at that. And look at that. That's much better. It's not amazing, but oh, that motion blur. I wonder if there's a setting or something. Sounds like it's using phone mic. Is it? It shouldn't be. I have it plugged in external mic. Phone video good? It's like a, what is it? It's like Android something. What is it? Android 1. But like a cheap one. I'm gonna get an iPhone because they suck, and Streamlabs on iPhone sucks as well. Let's try the ski trip. Yeah. Well, it was fine, but by the time I stopped looking for the phone, it was pretty late, and I was on the complete opposite side of the resort, and you have to take like freaking 10 different lifts to get back to the other side. Google Pixel View can make the dongle work. I've heard so much people have had so much difficulties making the dongle work. Yeah, I know the frame rate sucks.
Oh yeah, Bob.
Something about how
Everything good is nasty.
like this, because I need it to split. I can't just have just the headphone jacks and be able to charge it at the same time. So one,
Oh yeah,
super
Bob.
cheap. I just bought whatever's cheap at the closest store, so I could like run a stream. That's pretty much a useless stream at the current camera. Let's see. Camera enhance. What's the size? For this. No. Still looks bad.
Oh yeah, Bob. Everything good is nasty. And ain't nothing good unless you play with it.
So that's bad when you're not moving. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? I guess a replacement? I don't know. Effect? Oh, you know I could do that. Exposure. Wait, what? What did I just do? How do I check my Streamlabs alerts? How does that work? Fall off the mountain? I didn't fall at all. The phone did. Well, I guess if you're talking about Wii, it's like the stream. Yeah, the stream fell off the mountain. And they say it's really good. They have horrible autofocus. I've streamed with one before. I hated it. It'll be better than this with the frickin' video thing. For chat, processing a Streamlabs, like wear your wrist or something. Maybe. I can't even. I don't know. I downloaded Streamlabs. It's the newest one. I don't even know how to check my Streamlabs notifications. Which sounds really low. Well, that sucks because I paid for. So, the problem with this phone is the headphone jack is right behind the camera, like the front-facing camera. So if I plug the microphone in directly, then it just you can't see it. It doesn't work, and then I can't use the wide-angle lens. So I got an extender, and it's plugged in. So, yeah. And it says there's a headphone thing plugged in. And Oneplus 6 fell off a mountain. Fell off a mountain. New phone you're using on iPhone 5. I got a replacement phone that I'm hoping I could stream with, but the video on the front face of the camera is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. At least it doesn't have a pulsing autofocus like the freaking Samsung line does. Sure they can. This is the other one. So like, it's not perfect, but like there's, at least on my end, it looks like frame rate's okay. I don't really know how to work with that. Yeah, this one's fine. It's this one. Like, what is this? What is this? I am a blur. Like a hard crash part? I didn't crash. I was, so when you slide slipping down ice, you go tick.
Oh yeah, Bob.
Shake, camera fall off.
Everything good is nasty.
Roll down mountain.
And ain't nothing good unless you play with them. Yeah.
That's why I didn't get OnePlus lack of support internationally. Are they supposed to support me dropping it off a mountain? Well, and then the reason I also got this one, it's got like a 4,000 mAh battery, so it would just be good as a backup chat phone, because I'm really annoyed with the old iPhone 5S. It's just getting so slow. So I'm like, oh, okay, this would make a good chat phone if I actually do get a normal replacement. So.
Oh yeah, Bob. Everything good is nasty.
That's different. Right, a little better. Maybe. Like,
And ain't nothing good unless you play with them.
it's Samsung software, unless
Yeah.
you'd think they'd update the software. Humble Indie Grundle, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch Hiker. You have a house? No, I don't. What happened? No, I was just skiing, and I was skiing down an icy, steep slope, and in the process of doing that, how I was holding things shook violently, and the phone just popped off and disappeared. Where are you? Yeah, we're still in Andorra. Still in Andorra. I don't know where I'm staying tonight, but it's 10 o'clock, and I'm just like, I don't want to pay for anything, because I just, I broke my streaming phone, and the replacement phone I got is a piece of junk. To film and ski at the same time, except I wasn't learning how to ski. I can ski. Need a room? Yeah, I kind of just want a tent because I'm just feeling annoyed. Just annoyed. Get a room, it's expensive. It's a weekend in Andorra. But this phone's going to be useless for streaming. Eaten? Kind of. After I bought the phone, I was setting it up. I just went to McDonald's because it was right next door. Yeah, I know the back camera's fine, so I could just freaking point the whole thing like this. But then I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, Bob.
Yes, okay.
Everything good is nasty.
No one rides for free.
And ain't nothing good
Yeah,
unless you
popped
play
right
with
off,
it.
and like that was the steepest part of the
Yeah.
slope. It was like
To hopefully make
Like
your
this.
rough day a bit easier.
like this, and like it's a white phone. I found my lens and the microphone because they're a contrasting color. No idea where the phone went though. Also, the lens and the phone, the lens and the mic aren't naturally slippy. A phone, like, if you get it going down a slope, like, it's just gonna keep sliding. It's a slippery surface. Right side, it's a funny clip. That's true. Not worth a $500 phone though. For to hear a new mixtape. I come up with a new release every time I hitchhike to a new country. A new country. It's only one country longer every time. $50 from pause and post? Did we? Wow, I can't. I don't know how this new Streamlabs works. Like, how do I look at my notifications? Oh. Was there a message with it? I can't see it. Pause and pose, thank you so much for the $50 tip. I appreciate the $50. It's a lot of money, thank you. I can't even check my Streamlab. How does this work? Spins my camera around. Why did they get rid of that? So, here's the line of thought with the me going skiing. I wanted to wait until I got my new setup, and I wanted to ski in Canada as like part of testing things with an action camera, so like it'd have proper mounting and stuff like that. But I was going through Andorra, and I saw beautiful mountains, and the lady that drove me into Andorra talked them up so much. I'm like, I really want to go skiing in the mountains, and I'm like, I can't go skiing in the mountains and not bring you guys. So I did the best I could with the equipment I had. I probably didn't do the best I could. Probably could have done better. Anyway, I tried, and I dropped my phone off a mountain. So, good times. Goodbye, phone. You will be missed. Skiing up the mountain? No, I didn't ski up the mountain. I skied down the mountain. On your cape. We'll make do with whatever. It's almost the end of the trip. No worries. I'm glad you went skiing in Andorra. Yeah. It's phone not life. No, I know. Yeah, I'm just annoyed. And like, I think the phone went in and at least, if I'm going to lose a phone, at least it can be something cool. Dropping it off a mountain in Andorra, like you know, that's an alright memory. We can remember the Oneplus phone fondly and mourn its loss. But at the end of the day, that's not a bad way to go. It's not a bad way to go. Is on the bright side of life. Have a cool phone death. We have our memory in a clip. Yeah, it's not bad. My first cell phone, I shot a bow and arrow through it. It's a flip phone. Found a proper burial, it dies for a chance. It got a mountain burial. I go with streamers equipment for awkward's not you. Who's next? Theirs was a lot worse than mine though. Tried to call the phone. It was great circumstances because the battery had just died, and I had just plugged it in. Like it fully died, like on the chairlift up. So you guys lost the connection for a bit, and I got it restarted, and it was plugged into the battery. It was probably at like 3%, slowly going up. And then I dropped it, and it was in the snow, so it was very cold, and probably turned off within a couple minutes. Can you retrieve it? It's a white phone on a very big slope, and it turned off. Where's the room? Getting an iPhone, the battery's good. I don't care about the battery capacity of a phone for streaming. Well, it was a factor when I got this phone because I figured I wouldn't be using it for long, but once I stopped using it, I could use it as a backup phone, so that's nice, having the battery capacity. But when I'm actually streaming off a device, it's just attached to a big mobile battery anyway. And I really don't like iPhones, especially for streaming. The iPhone Stream Labs app is not the best. You know, there's lots of hotels, it's just a very busy day to do that. Rah. Like, does he have a backup? I bought a backup, but it sucks. Look at this. Ah.
Oh yeah, Bob.
Ask, ask for cash.
Everything good is nasty.
Old phone.
No one buys for free.
And ain't nothing good unless you play with it.
Just lost the phone.
Yeah.
Don't have a surplus of phones.
We can replace a
I
phone,
Seeker,
we
thank you
can't
very much for
replace
the
Hitch.
$37.66 tip. Thank you. I Seeker. Thank you very much. I don't know if there's a message attached to that because I can't look at my Streamlabs notifications with the modern Streamlabs app. Impact. Have you used the new Streamlabs app? Right now. The main town city in Andorra. Can you anything you're saying we have tips or subscribers? Can someone turn down the notification sound, please? We'll do that. Not swiping right for notifications. No. Come to the phone, I dropped it off the mountain. Do you need anything yet? Kind of. Hey there, glad to see you back online. Good to see you, Radical Times. Yeah. I went out and immediately bought like the first cheap Android phone I could find, and it sucks. Look at the frame rate on the front. It's annoying me. Rear camera's fine. That's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. And then there's this. It's such a contrast. Done hitching for the night? Yeah. I hitched a lift off stream. So,
Oh yeah, Bob.
let me tell you what happened after that.
Everything good is nasty.
No one buys for free.
And ain't nothing good unless you play with it.
Front cams on cheap phones are trash, nothing new. Oh, whatever. I didn't want to buy a just on the street right now, a $500 phone. Yeah, so once I looked for the phone for a while, didn't find it. I'm like, well, I have to get to the other side of the mountain, and it's this huge resort. You need to take all these, probably 10 chairs to get back to the other side. So I started heading over there, and I ran out of time. So I only made it, on the map, it looks like the midway. Because, yeah, the person's like, yeah, you can't make it there anymore. You have to go to this town and take a bus down. I'm like, meh. So I went down there, got a bus to where I could drop off all my equipment, and then I'm like, I don't want to take any more buses. I got all my normal equipment. I didn't have my big backpack, but just my little backpack. And then I hitchhiked into town. It was 6 or 7 kilometers, but I hitched a lift. Off stream, you guys missed out on hitchhiking content. Give me a location, Trevor. Are you okay? I'm fine. I didn't fall. Is that right? It's +1? I guess, but it's not on stream, is it? I don't know if we can count it if it's not on stream. That's for me. Okay, Mike.
Oh yeah, Bob.
Ask, ask for cash.
Everything good is nasty.
No one buys for free.
And ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
You complete me.
Place to tent now. Mikey's offering me a place to stay. Yes. Do some research on what I should do about this. Because I honestly don't want to stream with this. This is useless. Took your travel insurance for coverage? Oh, I guess I could. Did I miss something? Oh, Poppin' Buckets, thank you very much for the $25 tip. Appreciate that, Poppin' Buckets. Well, I wanted to update people because people are like, what happened to Trevor? Is it watchable downstairs? No, I don't think it's very good. Let me see. When was the last time you went swimming? It's been a while. It's been quite a while. No, I can't. Alright. That's also a fun problem to me. Sleeping inside so much. Really? Ah. See? Look at me when I'm angry. Ah. Isn't bad at all. It's fully washable. I don't know. Well, if I can walk down the high street, there's lots of people out. It's Saturday night. And I can use the rear camera, and it's a lot better. Yeah, but phone from Gypsy did see. I should have
Oh yeah, Bob.
Yes, yes, okay.
Everything good is nasty.
Impact is actually a good deal on the Pixel 2 back in Canada, so I want to replace it back to Canada.
Yeah.
Get that, but I don't know
Cheers.
how to get the mic working. Haphazard, thank you very much for the $5 tip. I appreciate that, Haphazard.
Get a real phone tomorrow.
One bad advisor, thank you very much for the 900 bits. Appreciate that. I have no idea how to check my Streamlabs notifications. This is. Does anyone have the newest update of Streamlabs? Hold on, let me see if I can. How do you? I just went to full screen on Streamlabs and I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where I'm supposed to find my notification, switch camera, full preview, camera enhance. It's usually right up there, but that would just switch it to that view. I'm not sure. Let's just walk down the street. Let's just do that. With the rear camera. Excuse me. Thank you. That camera. Much better. What happened? Screen break your phone? I lost it. It fell off a mountain. That phone click was awesome. I'm sad. That phone had already seen its best days already, so it's starting to get laggier and all that stuff. But yeah. This is location France. Now we're in Andorra. Yeah, now the Oneplus 6 is a great streaming phone. Oneplus 6T less so because they got rid of the headphone jack. this quality was still watchable. Yeah. Well, it's calmed down a lot. I'm guessing the stars are probably pretty closed now. The tapping, okay, that's a wire. That's supposed to be attached to the microphone, but it's not working. Excuse me, Cord, could you go somewhere where you won't tap out and everything? Yeah, that might work. Gimbal rip too? I don't have a gimbal. Never have had a gimbal. Cord? Well, just listen. Did that sound really loud? Did that sound really loud? If it did, then we're on the internal mic. If it didn't, then we're on the external mic. But wait, you didn't hear that?
Oh yeah, Bob.
Oh, sorry, that's because there's no mic on that side. How about this?
Ain't nothing good unless you
There's only a mic on one side on this phone. I'm used to streaming with my Oneplus 6. Okay. Yeah, so we're not using the external microphone. If you can hear the blowing in your ear, then we're not on the microphone. Okay, so there are two mics. But yeah, so technically the mic is plugged in, but it's not working. Do I have stuff on my phone under password protection? Shouldn't be able to access it. This is Andorra. Yeah, Paul's correct. This is technically a new phone we're streaming from, it just sucks. Recap how you broke the other one? Well, I didn't. It's probably broke now, but it fell off the phone mount while I was skiing down a mountain near the top of the hill on a very steep hill, and it disappeared. In the process of it falling, it knocked off the lens and the microphone, which I found, but I did not find the phone itself. Now, those other things are shaped in a way that, like, one, they're visible, as they're the contrast to the snow, and two, they're shaped that they'll, like, they don't want to slip down the hill. It's not a good slipping shape. How do you get a new SIM card? Because I don't have a SIM card in my phone, I stream off of a modem that the phones are connected to via Wi-Fi. You say it's black down, so no, yeah, it was a very icy one. questions? Just get the address of a place close by. Still in the same place last night, or need a new place? No, we're still in the same like town, because I went skiing today, so I didn't hitchhike out. How much information can someone get off of a phone if it's password protected? Can they get? Is it encrypted? I don't know. It's password protected. Yeah, Marco Walker. That'd be the worst. Everyone would see all my steamy pictures. So you'd have to turn it back on. And like, isn't it once you when you restart a phone, there's it's extra secure. I might call the place tomorrow, and just by the time I dropped off my stuff, it was everything was closed. But I might call and be like, "Is there a lost and found? Is that in the lost and found?" I doubt it. I'm guessing it fell, slipped somewhere, and very quickly got covered in snow just from people naturally skiing. Tried to call it. It was at 3% battery, so it probably died within a couple minutes. DM from you, Shep. I hate this camera. Start posting dead men? Well, when I asked about Lost and Found, it would be if someone found it shortly after, then it could be found. What do you need, Mikey?
Oh yeah, boss. Everything good is nasty.
Good connection.
And ain't nothing good unless you play with it.
Danger Tater.
How was the skiing?
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. It says 1 month. I don't know. Weren't you already subbed? Anyway. How's the skiing? I lost my phone. The skiing was fun. Like you said, you need a DM, but you didn't DM me. Okay, now I go to Twitch. Okay. Hotels. It's messing up the content. You know what else messes up the hotel? When you lose your streaming device. I feel like that messes it up even more. That's a 21-minute drive away. I don't think I can get there right now. Or a 4-hour walk. Maybe less fun. It happens. There's this. We're getting poor connection stuff. He lives, yeah. With a crappy phone. Yeah, Andorra's quite touristy.
¿Dónde vas a dormir hoy?
Sorry?
¿Dónde vas a dormir?
I don't know. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. OnePlus 6Y. I dropped it off a mountain. Where will you sleep? No idea. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. Yeah. Does anyone speak that language? I use OnePlus 6. Yes. Heard dumb people sleeping in French. What could it mean? That's what he asked? What does he ask? I don't have her phone number. Also, why is the connection so shit? Probably saturated towers right here because there's lots of people. Why not recover it? You think I didn't try? You think I didn't try to recover? How do you get good connection anywhere you go? You say that right as we're losing connection every couple minutes. The answer is I don't. I'm at the mercy of the local network, which is almost always not perfect.
Yeah,
No, I really need my new
everything
setup.
good is nasty.
I'm still gonna get a backup phone.
And ain't nothing
Yes,
good unless you play with it.
There's gonna be points
Yeah.
where like I'll probably run out of battery.
Equipment
when you set up
fund.
sometimes. All that. So. I'll need a new backup streaming phone that actually works half decent. Still in Andorra? Yeah, I was still in Andorra. Was that the equipment fund? Wait, who did? Mark Walker, did he donate? No. Here's this new setup. Okay, well, I lost all my text. I accidentally clicked the wrong button, so I can't see. Who's the one? Oh, it was Marco Walker. Alright, Marco Walker, thank you very much for the $20 tip. I appreciate that, Marco Walker. Always in with the support.
Everything good is nasty. Ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bob.
If I missed like any subs or anything, I apologize. I'm not trying to.
Ain't nothing good unless you
Just
play
don't.
with it. Yeah.
I can't look at my Streamlabs notifications. It's different setup, and my chat app is kind of wonky as well. I couldn't find T-Chat on the App Store, so using Twitch's app. Did they discontinue it? Or is it not available in all countries? What's going on with T-Chat? Get your phone back? No, it's gone. I might call the resort and ask if there's anything returned to Lost and Found. Because someone could have picked it up shortly after and returned it. It's maybe a 1% chance that happened. But I guess it's worth a call. Okay. This isn't a very well traveled path. That's why I said it's like worth inquiring. 1% is something. Or communication screen, I can just find this to sit. Find a phone doesn't give it exact coordinates. Also needs the phone to be on, and the phone died right away. Yeah, I just don't know what to film here because I'm doing research. I don't know. It's for last night. I'd have you agree. No, the inn wasn't affordable. Not by my standards. I think most places are sold out tonight. So, pretty much everything. There's no prices listed for tonight, except for places really far away. So, solution: camping. Problem: valley, vertical, also snow. Oh, wow, that's a nice skiing. Thank you. Well, yeah, it was fun skiing. It's gonna, there's definitely a day. Like, if we don't, if we just exclude the whole losing the phone thing, then it's a good day. Crashing without the phone. I didn't crash. I just slipped down an icy slope. And you know, I don't know if any of you skied or you ski or snowboard and you try to carve your edge in on a really icy slope and you go down the, yeah, that's what happened, and it shook the phone out of its mount and the phone disappeared.
Oh yeah, boss.
Yes, yes, okay.
Everything good is nasty.
No one likes to be.
Ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
Sorry on phone, glad you're okay.
Bright Guy F, thank you very much for the $15 tip. Appreciate that, Bright Guy F. Breakfast. Got some food. Thank you very much, Bright Guy F. Thank you. Can't really stream it this far. I don't know what to do in the full-time view. Somewhere. There's nowhere to sit up here. So waiting for someone. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just waiting. I like that phone. It had problems. But we were able to fight through it. And the quality was decent. Something wrong with the camera. It's making your jaw look all chiseled and manly. Saying I don't have a chiseled, manly jaw usually. So the phone downgrade, it's, yeah, a huge phone downgrade. Yep, it's a huge downgrade. randomly standing on top of this thing. But are you okay? Like, I didn't fall or anything. The phone fell off the mount. This is the only thing that happened. So, I'm fine. Alright. Birdside Chef Elf Mountain lived Telltale. Yeah, that's true. You guys did do that. You guys did do that.
Oh yeah, boss.
Yes, yes, we can.
Everything good is nasty.
No one buys for free.
Gamma. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch X.
Oh yeah, boss.
Yes, yes, we can.
Everything good is nasty.
No one buys for free.
Ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't feel like drinking or anything. Caltrax, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch X. Phone ran out of battery within a couple minutes. Never forget RIP Oneplus 6. Poor phone. Dropped off a mountain. I don't even know what it's called. It was cheap, a cheap Android thing. Like, I need a phone. wind gusts, yeah, I know. Well, it's because the microphone's plugged in, but it's not working. Just gonna get a hot drink. But most places are closed, and I don't feel like going to a bar. Not at all. Rest of the skiing, at least a little bit. Yeah, it's fine, but I was trying to get back to the gondola before it closed. Ski resort. And I didn't get there, so let's do a huge. It took like probably an hour and a half to get back. When I could have just taken the gondola. You need audio splitter with a jack? It has a headphone jack, so I don't need an audio splitter. I have an audio jack extender because the audio jacks are right next to the front-facing camera. This doesn't work for what we're doing here.
Everything good is
I've
nasty.
heard good things. Well, I heard the front-facing camera's bad on it, though.
Ain't nothing good unless you play
I've
with
heard everything else about it. I've heard good things.
New phone fund.
Jones and Bones. Thank you very much for the $10 tip. Thank you very much, Jones and Bones. Splitter? I don't understand. If it has a headphone jack, why do you need a splitter? To me, that doesn't make sense. There's a McDonald's. All the seating's downstairs, so it's just probably underground, which is probably really slow. Oh well, I'm gonna get a hot drink. If I lose connection in there, then I'm just gonna figure my stuff out down there, and we'll deal with that. Somewhere inside to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, boss.
Ask is for cash.
Everything good is nasty.
So I dropped my phone off now.
Ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
Not much, but I hope it helps love your stream.
Oh yeah, boss.
Ask is for cash.
Everything good is nasty.
No one buys for free.
Ain't nothing good unless you play with it.
I have coffee.
You have decaf?
Yeah.
Tea. Yeah.
No decaf? Like no caffeine?
Yeah. I have in sachet.
What is it?
In a sachet. Yeah.
It's decaf?
With
Okay,
hot
that's
milk
fine.
and you put it there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine, yeah.
So take it here.
Yeah.
Okay. One.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a vlogger, huh?
I make a documentary on hitchhiking.
Yeah. So take it here or take away?
For you, please.
So here.
Oh yeah, boss.
Yes, yes, we can.
Everything good is nasty.
No one rises free.
And ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
Hope it helps love your streams, bro.
Nice. What is that saturation? What is... Why aren't you compensating for this? Camera enhance. Exposure. Decrease exposure. That's better. Jams, appreciate the bits. Thank you. They're like less clear. Yeah, it looks a bit better. Bunch of donation thing you missed. Could someone tell me, because my Streamlabs notifications aren't working at all. I don't know how to make them work. Chief Bigums came through with $20. Chief Bigums, thank you very much for the 20. Sorry I missed that. I don't know how I get Streamlabs notifications on Streamlabs. Get data back from Oneplus 6 or 6. Yeah, Oneplus 6 now. Like, I didn't have that much important stuff on there. It's a streaming phone. Like, I use it for streaming. Like, at the end of the day, I might have Reddit on it. I might browse Reddit, but that's about it. I'm doing for the $30 check. Dugan with the 30. Thank you very much. A noob stream 24 with the $5 tip as well. Thank you for all the tips, all the donations. Dugan, I feel like I heard you donated while like the stream was like down, and I was looking for my phone. But I think I missed some recognition for your generosity then as well. So Dugan, been very supportive. Thank you. If you lost a lot of my Oneplus 6 day breaks for guys, I'll be devastated since it's not easy to pitch. You can't buy them anymore? Replace them with 6T and they don't sell the 6 anymore? That's unfortunate. Trying to fail bad. With the Spanish? Do you have the Chrome browser? When you open up a foreign page, it gives the option to translate. Hey, Vanna. Good to see you. I go check the DMs. Enable events list. Widget, box widget. I have to. Alert profiles. Add a widget. Streamlabs widget. Alert box. Donation goal. Event list. No, it's like event list is separate from my stream. It's just something I can pull up and see what's happened. Right?
Oh yeah, boss.
Yes, okay.
Everything good is nasty.
No one buys for free.
And ain't nothing good unless you play with it.
You've streamed it for 5 or 10 bits. Thank you very much for the 5 or 10 bits. And the $5 donation before that.
Oh yeah, boss.
Yes, okay.
Everything good is nasty.
No one buys for free.
And ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
Supporting world travel and growing as a person.
Oh, there we go. Wow. I hate this phone. And Stoopkey with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Stoopkey. By the way, reading more of his car yesterday, so I guess that I tuned in for a little bit as I was like doing other stuff. Seemed very excited. Just stop getting dim and then light. Stop doing that. How was the travels around Ireland? I had a wonderful time in Ireland. The connection was struggled in Ireland though. Laying in this McDonald's, it's my phone. If I move a little bit, it does some weird light compensation stuff. Yeah, Mikey, that place is sold out anyway. Just walk that way. Getting food? Not for a little bit. Find a new phone or home for new setup. Well, I got a new crappy phone. But yeah, now I just really want to get the new setup. This phone is horrible. What? What were you asking about? Just looking around you or the town. A phone, and maybe I could look online and see what's in the area. It's a house. Airbnb for the apartment built tonight and sold to I think I can get there tonight. We're quite a distance. And I don't think the buses run this late. I think Canilla's one of the
oh yeah, boss. Everything
start
good
skiing.
is fantastic. And ain't nothing good unless you play with it.
Waka Waka would be $10. Thank you, Waka Waka. Look at me. I'm looking. Like, no matter how much you donate, I think it's sold out in town anyway. Sound this phone picks up a lot of background noise, no mic. The mic's plugged in, it's not working though. That's something I have to figure out.
Oh yeah, boss. Everything's good. Ain't nothing good unless you play with
This is jam.
Oh yeah, boss. Everything good is nasty. Ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
Dolphus Boy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch Hackers. Sorry, I know this isn't very entertaining, I just don't know what else to do. Oh yeah, the other happy news is not happy news. There's still a slow leak in the sleeping pad. I checked it in the morning. It's not fully deflated, but not the same level inflated. Institute. I just am having coffee. Let's go night skiing. You want me to lose another phone? And passing guest, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate that. Come on. Thank you, Sarah Cute. Things that Hitch does for our entertainment, like throwing phones off cliffs. Yeah, classic. The new setup I want is very much customized. You won't be able to order it here. When you get a better phone, are you going to keep the new phone as an emergency? Probably use it as my chat phone. Right now, I haven't tuned in since you were going back home after TwitchCon. I'm in Andorra, between France and Spain. For 7 minutes till extra fails again. I'd rather have my phone, but okay. I guess silver linings. Silver linings.
In while Radical is away.
Pause and pose, thank you for the 1,000 bits. In while Radical is away. Thank you, Pause and pose, for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate that. Maybe something down there. Like, I just haven't found anything, so I'm looking at camping places now. That's a really long walk. That probably doesn't work. Any bridges I can go under? Reviews card? I seriously can't find anything. The one you were looking at, it's booked tonight. It's full. As far as I can tell, there's none available in town.
Oh yeah, Bob. Everything good is nasty. And ain't nothing good unless you play with it.
Keep up the good work, Trev. It's been great seeing you hitch around Europe, especially England, and enjoyed every stream you do. Weatherspoons misses you, haha.
I can't use a credit card if there's nothing to book. Trev's birthday in July. It's in June. Streaming late? Yeah. This was just a short update stream, but now I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's good. It's 11:30 here. The problem is things are just so vertical. As soon as you go, everything flat has been developed. Bivy? Well, I need a place to go. There's no good places to camp around here. As soon as you go anywhere, it's vertical. It's a steep mountainside. Makes things difficult. Let me look. That's a really expensive place. It's so expensive. I can't justify that in any way. Like, it's getting late enough for I'll just sleep rough for the night, I think, somewhere. I'll just sleep rough somewhere. That'll be fun. Found the phone? No, the phone's gone. Sleep rough somewhere. There's a stream in it, Andorra. It's from lost my phone in Andorra. Trying to find a place to sleep. I'm just gonna sleep rough somewhere. Go back home now soon. Just card details. The places are 200 euros plus. I'm not going to sleep in somewhere that's 200 euros plus. That's just silly. Airbnb? Is there an Airbnb in town? Also, no. It's like almost midnight. I don't think I can get an Airbnb to work at midnight. Let's check that place out. $50. There's one room. I don't. Can you book for the night at 11:35 p.m.? I'm just gonna walk somewhere and sleep rough tonight. So I'm gonna probably end the stream here. It's just we're not gonna get a good spot, so that won't be advertising that. And then we'll hitchhike out of Andorra tomorrow. Okay, anytime. We're talking Airbnb though, so it'd be a private residence, and someone would have to actually contact you, unless it's automated. Boli, Daniluk is Ukrainian. What kind of backpack do you have? It's a Osprey 8th or 60 liter. yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, go sleep rough, and then we'll continue tomorrow. Oh, hey, Alyssa. So the situation, I dropped my phone off a mountain while skiing today. It's gone. So I had to get another phone, and now I'm in a place that's really not good for camping because it's really vertical or in a valley. And everything's really expensive on a Saturday. Still in Andorra, Trevor? Yes, still in Andorra. So I'm just going to end the stream here and go sleep in a rough situation. But it's good. So, yeah, I'll turn on this stream. No, and like everything's pretty much booked up anyway. So, money. This is the problem. We can't really throw money. Well, you can throw a ton of money, but we're not gonna throw a ton of money. It's not worth it. I can sleep uncomfortably for a night, and we'll continue on tomorrow. Here's not right. Donate for the evening. Like, you can donate and probably just do it to replace the phone with a better phone. Found your phone then? No, it's in the mountain. Lost it in an Andorran mountain. So it's not the phone? No. Host. Figuring out who to host here. One second. It's working. We're not going there though. I haven't noticed them in a long time. We're gonna do it on here. This just sucks. Alright, let's go like this, go like this. Like this. Alright, I'm hosting Alec. He's doing a painting stream. Comment on his painting, compare it to my art streams. Thanks for watching my update stream. And if you watched the skiing stream earlier, it was fun until I lost my phone. Still was a good day, except for losing the phone thing. We're gonna have an interesting night. I really appreciate all the support. You guys really came through with all the cheers and the donations, the tips. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I'll see you in the morning. I'll hitchhike in Spain. I'll start tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I get the microphone working. Hopefully this phone works okay. We'll see. Until then, I'm gonna go sleep somewhere, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night, everyone. count down from 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,